What people often consider about building a new home is how many square meters do I have? How many bedrooms do I have? What kind of kitchen bench do I have? What I want people to switch a little bit about what they want to focus on is potentially on how much the house will cost to run. The operational cost of the house is often being overlooked.
I challenge them on just about every project about the room requirements they actually need. So most projects will have a pretty robust discussion about, okay, you're just hypothetically say, so you're in your late 50s, your kids left home, you may or may not have grandchildren. Why are we building a 4-bedroom home? What are those rooms going to be used for? And can we look at a different way of doing it? And so quite often we'll say, okay, well, let's say have one spare room. We'll make it a universal room. It can be your hobbies room or your office most of the time. You're probably not going to be using it for hobbies or office if the grandchildren are there and they can stay in that room.
In New Zealand, because of our nice big low density or low population density, wide open spaces, we just think, I come from Taranaki. A lot of my clients are retired dairy farmers. They've come from 200 hectares. They want a big house in town. I'm like, it's just you and Mrs. Farmer. You need about 100 square meters and we'll give you a big shed, mate. We'll give you a big shed. But they want 400 square meters and somebody's got to clean it. Somebody's got to heat it. It's crazy. So I think that's a real area of education, just a area of conversation and understanding what people's needs.
If you're making the house smaller and we're going to offer, and let's say building costs of 5,000 square meter, and we've taken 10 square meters off, we've saved 50,000. Let's put 25,000 of that back into the house with some solar panels. And they go, oh, wow. And then, so they haven't spent any more money, but they have saved some money in terms of their running costs.
But other basics are also, and that is often said as the KISS, keep it simple. It's really true. Don't try to get a very complex shape of a building to fit into as a super home or energy efficient home. It will be tough to achieve that. And it's not, I think design is not based on the complexity of the building shape. It's actually based on a lot of other factors.
If you think about the benefits you get from better house, better insulated house, more energy efficient, less heat loss, the healthiness of your home, the price, it's not the cost you pay up front, it's the longevity of it and the savings you get and better performing house. And I think that's for all the warm house, passive house people, super home, everyone is talking about make it slightly smaller. Save those $3,000 or $4,000 a square meter and spend on the quality of the house, and you enjoy it much better.